discuss first-time home buying. For those of you who have questions or concerns, anything like that, we're here to kind of just walk you through it. And if you have any questions during, after, whatever, just, you know, post it out in the comments and we'll be able to get back to you. And we're also going to have a bunch of portals for you as far as our websites and Facebook posts, so there will always be a chance for you to get in contact with us.
Yes.
So we can help you out.
It sounds very exciting. Listen, guys, it's going to be so much fun. It looks like we're in Florida.
Yes.
But we're not. We're in South Carolina. So it is hot already.
Yes.
Jeez. So, Crysta, tell everybody what you do.
So I am a mortgage originator, and what that means is I help people find financing so that they can buy a home, pretty much, layman terms.
So she's the person that you need, that is your best friend.
You need me.
Yes, absolutely. And I'm a realtor here in Columbia, South Carolina, and I basically help you find a home and then broker the deal between you, either the seller, but for you guys out there, you're probably buyers checking us out, then I would help you make sure that deal goes well.
Yes.
Okay?
And before we dig in, let's go ahead and, you know, discuss our lovely cocktails here, because it is Cinco de Mayo weekend, and that's why we're wearing the fun leis. And we have our mocktails of margaritas. So here is a mango mocktail margarita. And
cheers.
Thank you. Cheers
to all things
you.
Mortgage and real estate.
Absolutely.
You did a fantastic job.
That's not as bad as I thought it was going to be.
It's so delicious. See, this is why I'm friends with her. Also, a little fun tip that you may want to remember, because we may use this as a trivia question in the future. Me and Crysta have the same last name. However, we are not related. We are only business sisters. So our last name, which probably will flash across the screen, is Nash.
Yep.
So remember that for future trivia questions, because you could win something awesome.
Awesome.
Okay, so Crysta, let's get down to business.
Absolutely.
What is the first thing that people have to do to get a mortgage?
So to get a home, you need to find financing, basically. And what I can do for you is I can help you find out how much home you can actually afford. And by doing that, it gives you more buying power, and it shows the sellers and the sellers' agents that you're serious and that you've already talked to a bank and they're willing to give you money, basically, to purchase a home. So that's called the pre-approval process. And what comes along with that is a pre-approval letter that your agent will get. And then you can go to any open houses, you can, you know, search listings with your agent.
It's kind of like the ticket to the party.
It is definitely the ticket to the party. They will not take you seriously unless you have that, unless you're a cash buyer, and of course cash is king, and you don't need me. But if you don't have the cash, like a lot of people don't, I can help you get pre-approved. And basically, for Angela's sake and time's sake for you as a buyer, this is the first thing you want to do, because without knowing how much home you can buy, you don't know where to go or look.
Absolutely.
You know, you're pretty much going in it blindly. And I kind of reference it towards Property Brothers, where they go and they show the dream house and the price tag that goes along with that, and then what they can really afford when it comes down to it. So if you don't have that pre-approval letter and you're going out and searching for $500,000 homes when your budget can afford $200,000,
and you don't have a mythical unicorn that's going to help you get that money,
you are not magicians. You can't make it just happen for you. Even though we would love to do that, it's just not in the cards. So that's what I'm here to help you do. And do you want me to run through? Kind of like,
give us the whole rundown of like what you do
I'll
every
keep it
day.
basic.
What's your day-to-day? How do you help people? Pre-approval process, getting to where they need to be, so where they can get a ticket to the party and like hang out with me or some other fantastic realtor and buy the home of their dreams.
Absolutely. If you're in South Carolina and looking to buy a home, Angela is with United Real Estate.
Yes.
I'm with Midland Mortgage. And we team up together to kind of help you buy the home that is best for you and your finances. And basically how to get to that point is, with the pre-approval process, is we look at the last 2 years of your living history, your last 2 years of employment history, And then we also like to see how you manage your debt and what kind of debt you have. So that's where the credit comes in. And that's why we pull your credit to see where your scores actually lie. And then also the type of trade lines that you have in your credit score and kind of what makes up the makeup of it and that fun stuff.
Well, everybody, don't turn off the TV yet.
Yeah.
Don't turn off your YouTube yet, because everybody gets so angry and frustrated about credit.
Yes.
So just know that, like, we're dedicated, and especially Crysta, to helping people get to where they need to be. If you do find that your credit is not where it needs to be, it's good to know where you are so that you can make those changes. As people say, you can't conquer what you don't confront.
Exactly.
Right?
I like that. I'm going to have to use that.
I think I stole it from somebody.
That's usually what happens.
Yeah.
So with that being said, if your scores aren't up to par to buy right now, what we'll do, or what I can do too, is I put you on like an action plan, because going through your credit, I can tell you exactly, you know, what kind of trade lines you need to have for positive reinforcement to up your score, so that, you know, in a certain time frame you can buy.
Absolutely.
And I'll put a time limit on, or a time frame on it as well, so that you know as an individual how long it's going to take for you to get there. But it's an action plan, which means there actually has to be action taken on your end. So I can give you all the information, you know, there is, but it's what you do with it, basically.
Absolutely.
And then me and my profession, what I like to do is I like to keep in contact with you. So say I put you in on an action plan for like 6 months down the road. Every month until then, I'm checking up with you. I'm making sure that, you know, you're putting that into action and you're doing the steps that you need to do in order to qualify and buy a home. And make sure that you're still on the same mind frame too.
Absolutely.
You know, and any concerns that come up in the process.
And I would typically send, like, if there are people that are needing to be on an action plan, like, say, hey, I meet someone, they're like, hey, I really want to buy a house in the next, 6, 7 months to a year. What can I do? Then I would send them to Crysta, and we'd stay in contact. And then when they're ready to buy, like, we'll go and find the house of their dreams.
Exactly, or at least try to.
At least try to, because it is tough out there,
the
guys.
Goal is to try. Try is the key word.
Yes, absolutely.
Yep. So so that's pretty much in a nutshell what a pre-approval process looks like. Of course, if you have like self-employment, VA, you know, if you're a veteran, stuff like that, there are other documents and other protocol because of the type of guidelines that we have to follow as individuals for specific products to get you financed. So those will kind of come up in later episodes. If you guys have any questions or have any topics, you know, throw it at us, you know, that way we kind of know what you want to hear, and then we can kind of gauge it off of that and, you know, run with what kind of episodes and see where the series goes with it. You know, we're kind of up in the air right now.
Yeah.
We want to help you overall. That's the whole point of this.
And give you good mocktail recipes.
Exactly. And that recipe will be in the description box below. We might put a Pinterest post up.
Listen,
maybe?
I say let's do it.
The sky's the limit.
Let's
we can
share it with everybody.
You know?
Listen, guys, and then you share it with your friends. So if you like our channel, then please share it with your friends.
Subscribe.
If you're just sort of interested to see what happens next, who knows? There may be some promising blooper reels that you can share with your friends that may go viral. That's all I'm gonna say.
I think it's a possibility. It's not even a maybe. It's a possibility.
It's a possibility.
So that should wrap it up for today.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, thanks for stopping by. And like I said, if you have any questions, leave them in the comment box and we'll get to it.
Oh, you know what? I do have a question.
Absolutely. Remember
earlier today when we were like doing the mocktails, we were trying to figure out something, guys.
Yes.
We need your help. We need your expertise.
Yes.
Your pronunciation, your phonics,
Yes.
all of it. We were trying to figure out. I'm sure there's many other people.
Yeah.
It may be the ninth wonder of the world. Is it La Croix or LaCroix?
Yes.
And that is the sparkling water that we're talking about.
Yes.
Let us know.
Figure it out.
Let us know, guys. Who knows? Maybe we'll give our first prize for that.
Yeah.
Whoever tells us the right thing. And you got to verify it, though.
Yeah, we need facts.
Yeah, we need facts. We need all the facts. So I'm going to tell you where you can find me, and then Chris is going to tell you where you can find her. So you can, if you want to look for houses, you can find me at liveincolumbiasc.com, or you can email me at scfancyrealtor@gmail.com, and you can find me on Instagram, Facebook, any social media at scfancyrealtor.
And same with me. You can find me on Facebook. I don't have an Instagram yet, but if we get enough followers, I'll open one. Who knows?
Come on, guys. More followers. We want to
Yes,
see
we want
mocktails and
subscribers.
desserts
Yes.
and like all kinds of things and all sorts of things, mortgages. So
Absolutely.
from Crysta. So
Absolutely.
follow so she can get an Instagram.
Exactly. And then if you don't want to do that, then go on to CrystaandAsh.com. You can find a few blog posts that I have already put up. I plan on doing more there as well. And then you can also put your name and contact information if you have any specific questions that you don't want to leave below. That way it's more of a privacy
Absolutely,
thing.
yeah.
And I'll contact you within 24 hours. So thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys. And look for that mocktail recipe. Let us know how you love it.